Today, Doug's balls feels good.
They do.
Those are synonymous. There's oranges that look like Doug's balls.
There's an illusion happening here.
Right, and it happens later in the episode, so you got to watch the whole thing. You can't skip.
There's also a drink.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. Me, and Derrick, and Doug are going to watch Ian make a cocktail, and I'm going to editorialize it for you. And Doug is going to say some shit that's probably controversial.
And hilarious.
I don't know. I want to hear it. Come on.
No, I got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, throw me a ball so I can hit it at least.
All right. I'll start with this. This is
Quick.
called...
Do a joke, joke boy.
Do it! This is called...
Make us laugh.
Yeah.
This, my friends, is called the Voyager. It's a tiki cocktail. We're going to put it in... I don't even know... What do we even decide? Oh, it's going low ball. The Voyager is 2 ounces of Puerto Rican rum, half ounce of fresh lime juice, half ounce of Benedictine, half ounce of Falernum, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. For all intents and purpose, this is like a daiquiri gone sideways. Because it's got all the things you'd expect. Oh, look at now, I got smiley faces flying on my screen. It's got all the things that you would put in a daiquiri, but then you add some Falernum for some, and then you're going to hit it with a little Benedictine.
For some more.
Right, because that's like your honey. What else is in there?
Oh, yeah.
No one
knows.
Some Ben, some Dictines. Some Dictines? That's weird.
It's good stuff.
Please don't.
Right. It's a flavorful Benedictine thing.
It's made by
As long as it's not
Yeah, no.
It's got dicks in it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The Voyager.
It's controversial.
It is.
Right.
Yeah.
The Voyager.
Underage sex.
Wait.
Stop it.
Hold on. I'm going to scroll down. Okay, here we go. The Voyager is a recipe invented by Robert Hess,
Wrap it up.
a Star Trek fan and a Tiki fan. It was a notion that the Polynesian drinks are like a mini vacation, so like a Star Trek that you're voyaging through your mini vacation.
So that's where they got the name of the show.
Yes.
From Tiki.
Let's go there.
It makes sense now.
Ironically, at the same time, Robert Hess was the first podcast I ever saw, and I said, I could
I'm
do
gonna
this
do
with
that.
more energy.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, and you still are.
And I bet you Robert Hess isn't doing that because he's too busy working at Microsoft or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like
making buttloads of money doing jack squat. Yeah.
But he's also
I take that back. I have no idea what the guy's
so he's
work
like
life
he's an
is
engineer
like.
at Microsoft that also does bartending on the side. Way more popular than I am with actual bartenders.
Oh.
So like he gets like to go and do like
Yeah. So he can afford to go and spend money and do shit.
I don't think
And you're stuck with us.
I wouldn't say a bartender or anybody playing a bartender on TV makes any money, but
never know.
He's got the influence.
There you go.
So I can't compete with that. But that's fine because I don't give a
Don't
shit.
sell yourself short.
I don't know. The dude that does bar recipe probably makes money.
Fair enough. Fine.
Anyway,
I'm just not on a TV show. So
just do yours.
Puerto Rican rum, Bacardi is what we're using. You're gonna add ice to that?
It's got one of those nasty colors again.
Shake with ice and strain into an old-fashioned glass jar with lime wedge. It says nothing about ice, but
Dude,
I can add
I
ice.
feel like there should be ice. I like the peach color though.
Yeah.
It's a tiki glass when you need
That's a
one.
good color.
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's a good color?
I do.
I was over here shitting on it.
Well, you don't know the colors.
That's all I got.
We can't all be perfect.
Ooh, Benedictine.
Yeah, it's like my shtick in your show now is like making fun of the color of your cocktail.
Shitty ass cocktail.
I got nothing.
A Malort
That's bad.
margarita. I got
like
Malort.
Sesame Street villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
oh,
color is
look,
stupid.
your color sucks.
Red, blue, red, blue.
Oh, here
I
comes-
like green.
Wait, I've got a name for my character. It's Dicky Doug. Oh, here comes fucking Dicky Doug. It's gonna be a dick about this. But he's gonna bust on the color of the cocktail tonight.
Again.
Oh, look at that cocktail. Looks like orange piss.
In a glass.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm dehydrated again.
I've seen Doug dehydrated piss.
It looks like that.
That is really bad if this looks like that.
BT dubs, that's why Doug stopped drinking, because that shit kept happening.
And we've all had those days.
Listen, I've had.
He's had quite a few of those.
That looks like there might be
Like,
a
that's
little
not
blood in
good.
there.
Never had that.
Besides, all right,
But I've had some whoa, I might need to
NCC.
drink a glass of water or three.
71201 and Diana, who's in the chat, I believe. No, maybe not. A
She
different
is.
Diana.
Just
She
has
That's
been.
a different Diana.
Diana's got to have a long last name to it.
I think this is the Diana, but
Oh,
she
she's
changed
changing
her
it. It didn't show up in my thing that way. But whatever. So Diana and NCC 71201. Yes, I put that one on this episode because Voyager, Star Trek, and maybe it's a Star Trek reference. I was trying to be nerdy.
And I think the Prometheus was from
Star Trek.
Deep Space Nine, no, not Voyager.
I thought it was
but
an
the
aliens
references-
movie.
It's a what?
Prometheus is
Prometheus?
Yeah, that's a. But the
Different thing.
NCC 71201 is the
Yes.
USS Prometheus.
Yeah.
I see.
The Puerto Rican
Yeah.
rum BT Dubs is a clear, mostly clear. You can get Puerto Rican rums that are dark. You can get a Bacardi dark rum, but typically you're gonna have a lighter rum, easy drinking, not a lot of flavor, not very bold, not like a dimmer, not like a Jamaican, no rotting.
Do you want to expand on your thoughts about Bacardi?
You do that every single time. So the problem with Bacardi is people are going to shit on me like, oh, you're using Bacardi. Bacardi's actually pretty good. And every blind tasting we've ever done with like
We did
15,
like rum and cokes. We
cans.
did plain rums. We've
Yeah,
done
we
a
did
bunch
all
of
the blinds.
tasting.
like we put Bacardi in there and it fucking wins every time. And I hate it because it feels like they're like the biggest brand, the largest distillery in the world
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico.
They
They've
should
got
be
Yeah.
shitty.
They got
Yeah.
controversy where they were once Cuban. We embargoed them. They're like, fuck you. We're going to swim over to this other island and build a distillery over there. And then they built like another Havana Club clone, like the Cuban Havana Club, but different.
Right.
I get it. But the thing is, it has taste to it. You just don't taste it if you drink it from the bottle because you see the label. And it's unfortunate that that's the case. It's like when you drink what you think is a really good rum because it has a cool label on it, and
Mhm.
you're like, this is stuff is top shelf because
Yeah.
you paid a lot of money for it, like Casamigos and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh, that
Which-
stuff is
yeah.
not
Right.
Are you paying for the propaganda?
Yes. Fuck. You're paying for the propaganda because
There you
Clooney's like, this is the best tequila on the
And
planet.
and
you're
woke
like, oh
pipe
my
and
God.
smoke it.
You drink it and it's like, this is like woke cotton candy. This is fucking horrible.
Horrible.
Right? It's the same shit. And I pay $60 for that shit? No way.
No
Right?
way.
This is like, what, $20? Doesn't
Yeah.
taste anything like anything that some celebrity makes.
Yeah, you
And
can
it's
probably get a
fine.
bottle from your
They just
neighbor's
slap their
underage
name.
daughter.
I think in our rum and coke tasting, it came out on top as the top mixer with coke.
Yes!
Yeah.
Everybody has it.
All the blind tastings that come
Everything.
out on top.
Everything.
Everybody
So
likes
I
it.
like to pick on Derrick because it's like you want to hate it because it's a
Yeah.
big brand.
Right.
But the truth is,
It's
it's
good.
really good.
Here's the problem. Like, they make it's almost the reverse of what you would assume. Like, usually when you see a clear product is shitty, right? So yes, I'm sure it's probably like distilled with column stills like a vodka. So it's going to strip some of the flavor out. Yes, they're going to rest in oak for like 2 to 4 years. Then they're going to strip all the color out, which ruins the soul. So you take a product that probably looks pretty good. If you just pulled it off the shelf, it will look a little aged. And 4 years in Puerto Rico would be like, it's a 6
Like-
or 8 year, whatever.
Yeah,
It's got to be, it's old, right? But they
They have
strip it
different
out.
time there.
Yeah, they do. Because the humidity,
Things
their
age
times
faster.
move fast.
Yeah, they age
So-
faster.
It looks like it's cheap, watered down vodka like stuff, but it's a product that's quality and is the biggest on the island and the biggest in the world. So it can't be that bad.
No.
It's not like
Right.
Bud Light,
At some point, you got to stop fighting the machine.
right?
You do.
And Bud Light is bad, not because of like some sort of controversy, but
No.
because it just tastes like shit.
Yeah.
It used to taste better before the controversy.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of
That
Bud
doesn't
Light
taste as
you've
good
been
as Coors
drinking.
Light.
I mean, all you have to have is one trans commercial, and it tastes like ass now.
I mean,
No.
Kid Rock shooting it, then I'm
Right.
gonna buy it.
Even she
Yeah.
knows it. She doesn't do memes.
I don't.
She knows stuff. She doesn't do TikTok,
Yeah.
Facebook, or memes. And she's like, she knows Kid Rock shot at Bud Light. I don't know why she knows this.
I didn't know Kid Rock shot at Bud Light.
Really?
You did?
Even he knows he doesn't use the internet.
fantastic
He shot
because
it like with a gun.
yeah, he did
Yes.
with like a machine gun, but there
Because
was
they
also
did
some other people
transgender.
from this
Oh,
side
yeah,
shooting
shooting
it,
it.
so like it like actually blew up.
Like
but
in
what
a
he
can?
was shooting,
A single can?
no, it was like a bunch of
No.
cases.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there was like a lot. No,
It-
it was like he like
It was
there was
fucking
like
staged.
he spent like $250 on Bud Light to shoot it, but no, there was like also shooting from
Another
off
angle.
camera, like
Yeah.
so it could like really
And
blow
Bush is
up.
probably like, yes, some sales.
Yeah, so it looks like he's shooting it, but the thing is just fucking exploding, and you're like, no, one gun can do that.
No, like Budweiser is now saying that they're having to let people go at the Bud Light factory because
Listen,
of sales.
You
Because of their
should,
bad marketing.
you should.
Take some responsibility for your own.
The marketing is fine. They only you know what? It would be like this. It would be like
I
this.
don't have a dog in this fight.
No,
So.
Right.
no,
Fuck
but
'em all.
having sponsorships happen in the past, not very often, but when I do, right? Like people come to me because they're like, I want your core demo for this, blah blah blah. Do this campaign.
Yeah.
right? So they gave a campaign to a person that is trans or whatever to their audience. And then somebody else saw it, was like, oh my God, right? It never really, it was just an isolated campaign, but it fucking blew up to something crazy, right? And then everybody's like, I hate this product now. And you're like, you're just being a dumbass, right? But like, if you want to hate the product, and I have no problem with that. It's a piece of shit. Like it tastes like water, rice water, like diluted rice. It's not even good. Like just drink regular Bud.
But when you were talking about like the alcohol
Drink
industry
Coors.
and beer industry as well, like it's a marketing machine, right? So
Right.
you have to be like
You're sensitive to this. That's what you live and die by.
you're sensitive to public
Yeah.
opinion, no matter
Oh, that's very true.
It was just very weird to see that
You know,
whole
look
thing.
at how
go
they're
down.
learning that.
right.
right.
It definitely.
Well, everybody's learning on their behalf, right?
Right.
But then they put out like the next week that like this clouds and like this almost like pseudo religious type like lovey dovey thing. And I'm like, guys, fucking just wait it out. Like,
Right.
wait
Stop
it
throwing
out.
fuel on the fire.
Right. Just don't even bother. But it's not a good product to begin with. That's why you shouldn't drink Bud Light.
Anyways, you went really off on a tangent.
No, but it's-
Probably
I
did
should have
that.
got my.
So we're talking about branding.
Yeah.
Bacardi, working our way back.
Yeah.
Bacardi's in this drink. This drink's good.
So
Bacardi's
don't
not bad.
what I'm saying is don't ban this because you think of like the label as being weird with a little bat. It's a fine product and you should drink it for what it is and not worry about all the other bullshit.
Yes.
Just taste it, and if you like it, drink it. If you
Is
don't,
the
get a
drink
different
good?
product.
Yeah.
The drink's fine.
There's some left for you.
Yeah.
Would you like to try it?
It's
I will
the Benedictine. It's basically it's like a
I might not last, so I'm gonna bring it over.
it's like a slightly sweeter herbally daiquiri. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah, there's a
got the daiquiri flavor, the lime and the rum, but then it's got this like the Benedictine herbalness to it, and the Falernum brings what's that stuff like the nutmeg.
Pretty good.
It's like it has the tiki flavor because it's got the Falernum and the like the sugary brown sugar type flavor. It's fine. I like it. I would prefer it in a larger drink, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot more ice, but not as much as that other one where I couldn't drink.
Could make
because
a
so
martini out of it. A tiki teeny.
Just throw some fucking. I don't know how you make a martini, but yeah.
Hey, you put it in a martini glass. Call
Yeah,
it tiki teeny.
there you go.
Problem solved.
Get this man into marketing.
It's absolutely horrible.
It's already gone. See,
horrible.
She had to get rid of it
that
as soon as possible. She couldn't
Yeah.
even stand to look at it.
bad. Aliens. All right, that's it. Go use our coupon code #1 to get yourself some Tiki
Aliens?
mugs. Yeah, whatever. You can't get Falernum syrup because I bought the last one from the store. And the do we have different syrups? Bitters. Scrappy's Bitters is on sale. It's like $15.99 instead of like $23, so that's a good deal. Plus, if you use 20% on #1 until September 15th, you're gonna save a shitload of money, and that's good. Take my Scrappy's Bitters. I got a lot of lime. Buy yourself some lime. See, Doug, this is what Doug's drinking. Club soda and bitters. It's a fucking drink. That itself is a drink. So you throw some lime bitters in there. You should try lime bitters next
Let's
time.
not make me feel weird about it.
You don't feel weird about that, but you have no problem with this.
Yeah, it's like a dick.
I was gonna say, are you
Get
making a cock and balls reference?
Good
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's my nuts.
In case you guys can't see it. From
Look at how big my nuts are. They're like
Yeah.
grapefruits.
Yeah, they're like
oranges.
I can almost
They're
not.
They're not
Yeah.
oranges.
No.
Those are not grapefruits.
Wait. This is Doug as he gets older.
It's true.
It's true.
We had this conversation earlier.
Oh man.
I'm not surprised.
Call back. Yeah. Call back to something you guys didn't see. So sidebar, more tiki drinks. Down below, bartender starter kit at OscarDrinks.com for that coupon code. Again, you can get these books to buy and to make tiki drinks at Amazon.com using the affiliate links below. That's it. We're teaching you how to drink. Whoa.